Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Clannad. So, Life is Strange doesn't like my controller again, and therefore I decided, screw the goddamn schedule. I'll make a new one today. But before I do that, I play Clannad, and I probably also first upload Clannad. But I'll make a new schedule. I feel like going back to everyday Clannad again. And Life is Strange happens when Life is Strange realizes there's a controller plugged in. That, to be honest, that kinda annoys me, and I have no idea why that actually is. As mentioned, have to go on the internet and see if someone else has the problem. But I'm not even fazed by that, because today one of the coolest things ever happened to me. May I tell a short story? I'll try to keep it short. I already rambled last episode so much in the beginning, but I'll try to keep it short. Today is the 49th birthday of one of my favorite wrestlers. No, actually, my most favorite wrestler of all time, Kenta Kobashi. He posted a pic on Twitter of himself being like a child or something, and dozens and dozens of people wrote omedetou gozaimasu and stuff like that, which means happy birthday in Japanese. And I thought, well, it doesn't hurt to do that as well, and I just wrote it down. And Kenta Kobashi liked my tweet. I feel like the coolest human being on earth right now. And I know you probably don't understand because you don't know Kenta Kobashi. And even if you are a wrestling fan, you probably... not many wrestling fans are into Japanese wrestling. On the other hand, on the internet... But most Japanese wrestling fans are into modern New Japan wrestling and not into the old All Japan stuff. Anyway, now I'm really talking in code language for the most of you. But Kenta Kobashi read a tweet of mine and liked it. Now I feel like I should have written something worthwhile, not only happy birthday, but what can you do? That was amazing. Just so amazing. So, today I'm in a good mood. Let's see if Clannad can change that. I doubt it, though. As we enter the new building, Furukawa suddenly stops. As she's talking, her eyes are still watching the small girl running around with starfish in her hands. Ah, I see now. It's always been on Furukawa's mind, even during our talk with the Choral Club moments ago. You have no idea how much that actually means to me. I'm sorry, but who am I supposed to share this with, Who am I supposed to share this with? I'm sorry, you people, but today you have to serve as the uninterested friend who listens to me. This is so cool! Like, there are 3 wrestlers I wanted to meet in my life. One is Bret Hart, and I met Bret Hart. The other is Jushin Thunder Liger, and I met Jushin Thunder Liger. And the third is Kenta Kobashi, and sadly I never met Kenta Kobashi in my life. And I wish I had, and this might be the closest I will ever get, This might be the closest I will ever get. And, man, I know it's weird, but the matches of Kenta Kobashi, they mean so much to me. They represent something in life that I sometimes lack, the fire, the will, the power, the positivity. Kenta Kobashi represents something I want to be and I'm not always capable of. And on days when I feel down, I can watch a Kenta Kobashi match and I feel good again, So I don't know, that is so cool to me. I have to go now. I'm sorry. I just suddenly feel like talking to Furukawa. At what? Well then, I start running. Yes, because she's with us. Her wish can be granted. Because we are Fuku's friends. Furukawa. I call out her name the moment I enter the store.
いらっしゃい。客じゃないなら客っぽく入ってくるんじゃねえ。
Didn't I call her name as soon as I entered here?
スルメパンって聞こえたんだよ。
Sudomepan. Sudomepan, literally meaning squid bread, is bread baked with squid inside. It is considered a rare product and is extremely difficult to find, even in bakeries. How can you mishear your family name with
スル
Sudomepan?
メパンを早口で言ってみようくれ。古かって聞こえるんだろ。
Sudomepan, Fuka... Okay, probably doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Besides, is there even a Sudomepan here in the store? Then how did you mishear me?
客はあると思ってくるかもしれないだろう。
お父さん、お客さんと喧嘩しちゃダメです。
Furukawa has made her way to the ground floor. It's just me though.
岡崎さん、
今こいつがお前の名前をスルメパンと間違えていたぞ。
間違えるわけないです。
She denies it without any
それ
hesitation.
に、間違えられても絶交なんてしないです。
ルメカは。
はい、
Don't pay him any attention.
はい、
Where is Fuko?
今、お母さんと遊んでます。
Is that so? What's the plan for tomorrow?
いえ、まだないですけど、
Very good. Then we'll join in the class at school
明
tomorrow.
日は祭日です。
I know that. That's why we can do it. A class for Fuku and us. We will let her experience what she couldn't. We just need to borrow an empty classroom. Let her sit with her classmates and listen to the class.
はい、
She nods firmly. It seems she's finally understood what I'm trying to say.
とてもいいアイデアです。ぜひともそうしたいです。でも、それですと先生が必要です。
Yeah. Oh. So is that how Komura-sensei finally will get his moment to shine? Instead of being just, I don't know. I mean, first of all, he has an ending. Second of all, he has a portrait, a sprite. He has to be important in some way or the other. The easier the idea is to come up with, the more flaws it will have. Let me borrow the school directory for now. I'll try calling any teachers I know.
すぐ持ってきます。はい、
By the
持
way,
ってきました。お使いください。
this didn't turn out one bit as I expected. I expected like a long, emotional talk. Not just, you really want to teach her, you wanted to teach her. Now I gotta... Okay, even though I really knew that, more or less, now I've got the motivation. Okay, I don't say it doesn't make sense. It was just a bit weird. But hey, it's not like it's a problem. Alrighty, you might be wondering, why did he make a cut here? And for good reason. Because yesterday when I was playing Clannad, I hit the power button by accident. And my computer was down. Obviously, because I hit the power button. I hate myself, really. And I was already further than we are right now, actually. Even 7 or 8 minutes further. But this is all I could save, sadly. I hate myself. I hate myself. So, I do the best to reenact what my thoughts were in the next 7 or 8 minutes. So bear with me, people. I will. After handing me the list, Furukawa sits down on the floor next to me. I can't help noticing her pleasant smell. Well, at least, the good thing is, this time I already read the text, so at least maybe I'm not stumbling over my own
ま
words.
ずはどの先生にかけますか？
Putting the list down on the ground, we look through the names together. Sometimes our heads would bump into each other's.
私が探して番号を言いましょうか？
I can almost feel her breath on my skin as she said that. We're just that close to each other.
あ、
Suddenly, Furukawa looks up at the clock. What's wrong?
私、そろそろ夕飯のお手伝いしないといけないです。岡崎さん、すみませんけど、 あとはよろしくお願いします。とても美味しい晩ご飯にしますので。
Sure, I'll look forward to
そ
it.
れでは。
She walks out of the room. It's kind of disappointing. I clear my not so clean thoughts and look down on the list again. By the way, you know, I really like that better than the way they usually do it in Clannad, like with his perverted thoughts, or I don't know, her boob is hitting me, or I don't know. I feel like this scene right here was actually way more tasteful, and I liked it much better than most of the time when they're doing a girl is close to Tomoya's stuff, you know? But in the end, there is only one teacher whom I'm close enough to ask. Komura. Here it is. I find the name in the teacher's directory and dial the number.
Hi, Komura daga no.
It's Grandpop's voice. Oh yeah, right. Here, at this point, I was wondering, did he call him Grandpop in the Komura route as well? I feel like in the Komura route, he said something like, in the translation, he said something like old man. But I'm not 100% sure, and I forgot to look it up. Huh. Probably he said something in Japanese like, I don't know, Uji-san? I don't know. I really don't. How should I? Grandpa, it's me. I need something. Come to school tomorrow, okay? Gracias. Thank you.
Mate.
What is it? Can't you come tomorrow?
頑張ればどうにかならんこともないが。
Thank you.
待て。
Just what is it you
研
want?
究は遠出する予定での。
It's all for your adorable students' sake. Delay them a
こっ
bit.
ちは可愛い孫のためなんだがの。
I am objectively more adorable.
どの面下げて言うか。
That's even funny the second time. Oh, that's nice.
一日遅れで合流することも可能といえば可能だがの。
If I keep on pushing, Komura will most likely accept my request. But if that means he'd have one less day to be with his grandchild, I'd feel so guilty. Alright, my thought here was, on the one hand, I feel like first I felt like pushing him would be the right decision. Excuse me. Because the right decision for the visual novel. Not what I would do, but the visual novel wants me to do it. Because, you know, this is all for the greater sake of Fuko. But then I thought, you know, Clannad is all about family. And, you know, separating a grandpa from his family isn't something Clannad would probably like. But either way, since that doesn't matter for my decision process, because I always do what I feel is right, I try another teacher, because basically, if we keep it real, that is just not the right thing to do. At least I think so. I mean, you could argue, since, you know, the Fuko is in such a special circumstance, whoops, that you should be ready to sacrifice a teacher's grandchild in that case. I don't know. But, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, you know? It's just not the right thing to do, in my opinion. Fine, I'll find someone else.
待て。
What is it this
お
time?
前にしては歯切れが悪いと思っての。
You're just imagining things.
ますます気になるの。
I said it was fine, didn't I? I'm hanging up now.
ま、
He was trying to say something, but I've already hung up. Well, I don't know where you're going, but enjoy your time there. Not to mention we'd prefer a young female teacher over a senile Ojiza any day. I start looking through the directory again, this time focusing on female names. There's no one I can just make a casual request of. And now that I think about it, I haven't actually talked to anyone other than Grandpa. Mission failed. Regrettably, Koko-san would be the perfect person for the task. But after all we've been through, we can't just let her meet Fuko like that. There is no other candidate. It can't be helped. One of us is going to have to play the teacher. If it has come down to this, I guess the teacher doesn't have to be an adult. As long as it feels like a real class. By the way, still not reached the point. I'll tell you when we reach the point where I hit the power button.
休日の学校ってなんだかドキドキします。
By the way, it's interesting. Here at this point, the visual novel already doesn't remember anymore that I was here. Because it mentioned, I hit the power button. I did not turn my computer off regularly or anything. Normally. Normally. Yeah, I guess so. The air smells different from usual too. This is the smell of a building without people. I find it refreshing. Fuko swings her eyes around the empty corridor.
でもどうして休みの日に学校空いてたんでしょうか。
Maybe the teacher in charge just got negligent. By the way, at this point I expected for Komura to have come anyway, and he opened the school.
だったら教えてあげないといけません。泥棒が入ってしまいます。
No, it's fine.
どうしてでしょうか。
It must be our luck. Because we're trying to do something good for her, God has made things easier for us.
じゃあ神様に感謝です。
Yeah.
よ、来たか。
Sunohara calls out to us as he walks closer.
どうだ、うまくいっただろう。いやー、鍵をちょろまかすなんてお茶の子。
And there I was proven wrong.
って何すんだよ。
岡崎さん、いきなり叩いたら篠原さんがかわいそうです。
It's a
ど
greeting.
んな挨拶だよ。
Just take us to the classroom already.
やっぱあんた鬼だよ。
And you're an idiot. But like objectively, you're an idiot. We follow Sunohara to the second floor, where the first year classrooms are located.
ここだよ。
Sunohara quickly opens the door. He must have prepared the key to the classroom beforehand. If we were in an RPG, you'd be the thief. I step his shoulder lightly as I say that.
哀れむように言うな。
Nagisa would probably be the healer. What would Fuko be? The joke character, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, Tomoya obviously... I guess Tomoya's the knight or something. Maybe it's just the
1年の
jackass.
教室です。懐かしいです。
Sounds about right. You've got like 1 year's worth of nostalgia more than us.
岡崎さん、私のこと嫌いですか？
Nope. I love you.
ありがとうございます。あ、今ごまかされそうでした。
About what?
好きなんだったら、そんなに1年多くいること言わないでほしいです。
You know, the interesting thing is, I mean, I'm no master of Japanese. I think I established that at this point. But, the word ski can mean like, and in some context also love, I guess. At least, you know, they often use it in that sense. But I don't feel like in this case, like love is the appropriate way to use it, because I mean there is a definite word for love, like daisuki, dai big, ski like, you know. But just ski is, in this case I feel it's way more appropriate to just say like, because love doesn't really make that much sense in this context. I mean, I feel like Nagisa would react way differently if he said like, if she thought he meant love, she would react totally different, I think. I told you before, you care about that way too much.
おいおい、お二人さん。
Sunohara taps our shoulders at the same time. What?
ふうこちゃん入ってこないんだけど、いいのか？
Huh? We turn our heads to see Fuko still standing before the entrance, staring dazedly in our direction. What are you doing?
なんだか緊張します。
Why?
授業を受けるために教室に入るの初めてですから。
Now that she mentions it, Fuku's never taken a single class at this
ふ
school.
ーちゃん、来てください。
I think this is where I hit the power button. I think we're back. Alright, I think Yeah, I think I haven't seen her enter yet.
私たち ちゃんのクラスメートです。お友達です。授業が始まるまで一緒にお話ししましょう。
With a nod, Fuko slowly lifts one leg to go over to the door threshold. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Also one of the words I read all the time but I never know how to pronounce. She then hurries toward Furukawa with small steps, making pitter-patter sounds.
おはようございます、ふーちゃん。おはようございます。昨日はどんなテレビ見ましたか？一緒に見てました。そうでした。
Ingenious. They're just shooting the breeze. But I have no doubt that Fuko is finding such an ordinary thing to be pleasantly unfamiliar.
授業楽しみですね。すごく緊張します。大丈夫です。先生、きっと優しいです。
I don't think so. No matter if it is Tsunohara or Tomoya. Will probably be horrible.
そうですよね、岡崎さん。
Yep, very kind.
ほら、よかったです。
Because you're the teacher. Ah, okay. Oh, I totally forgot to mention. I had like a short moment when I played this originally where it was like, man, Sanae-san could be the teacher. I mean, she was in all actuality a teacher. And Nagisa at least knows that she's giving classes. Even today, you know. I don't really remember if Nagisa is aware that her mother once was an actual teacher, but she's at least aware that she's giving classes in her house now. So, why didn't they ask Sanae-san? That is the big question I have. Nagisa, why are you not thinking? Why you not thinking?
はい、
You, the teacher role.
すみません。もう一度言ってもらえますか？
You are going to play the teacher's role.
先生役というのは、その...
Standing up in the front and teaching everyone.
待ってください。そんなの聞いてないですし、私になんかできません。
I couldn't find anyone to do it. There's nothing else I can do.
だとしても、私がやるのはどうかと。岡崎さんだって、篠原さんだっています。
Tsunohara's an idiot, so it's impossible for him.
あなたとても失礼ですね。
And my grades ain't that good either. How about yours?
私、クラスだと真ん中ぐらいです。
It's decided then.
待ってください。先生役なんて成績だけで決めたらダメです。
Then we'll go with H. Whoever's the oldest. Oh, you bastard, you heartless bastard. You know that hurts her.
岡崎さん、
Yeah.
私のこと嫌いですか？
I already told you I love you.
ありがとうございます。またごまかされそうでした。
About what?
私、先生なんてできないです。生徒の方がいいです。ふーちゃんと机並べて授業受けたいです。
Then who's gonna do it?
岡崎さんがいいと思います。岡崎さん、口が悪いから先生役にぴったりだと思います。
Fair enough. What the hell kind of reason is that?
まあまあ、お前ら落ち着け。じゃんけんで決めればいいだろ。
Yeah, I guess so.
わかりました。そうしましょう。
って二人ともどうして僕を見てんの？
You have to join in too.
マジっすか？
Of course I am. Don't you think you can be trying to be an outsider, lowly underling?
下っ端じゃない、雑用だ。
What? Don't think you can pretend to be an outsider, lowly underling. Okay, now the sentence makes sense. What's the difference?
それでは皆さん、いいですか？
Yeah.
じゃんけん。
Wee. I swear, if that is actually indication on the ending. Actually in rock, paper, scissors, I'm always a paper guy. I'll go with paper. Oh shit. Mine is paper. Furukawa's is scissors. Tsunohara's rock.
あー、一個で。
Okay. Oh, I stick to paper.
しょ。
Mine is paper. Furukawa's is scissors. Tsunohara's also scissors. Well, now I fucked up.
勝ちました。
Me? The teacher?
そうです。岡崎さん先生です。
You there? What's with that hair? Did you dye it?
染めてないですし、いきなり頭髪検査しないでください。
I'm a stern teacher.
そんなことないです。口は悪いですけど、皆さん、席についてくださいね。
Okay. I know. I know, I know, I know. I know. I know. I know we all think I'm a genius. I know we all think that. I mean, each and every one of us does. I mean, I know. But I'm so good. I'm so good. So good am I am. Still, I wonder why Nagisa didn't think about that herself. Why didn't she ask her mother? Well, apparently Tomoya didn't tell her that he did not find anyone, so that would be a good reason. To quote the great Scott Steiner, who the fuck is better than me? Alright, enough of that. Suddenly a voice comes from the entrance. Surprised, we turn around to look and...
授業始めますよ。
Sanae-san is already standing there.
お母さん。お母さんではないです。先生です。びっくりしました。でも、お母さんが先生してくれるととても助かります。娘のピンチにはいつだって駆けつけますよ。
Actually, it's me who was in trouble.
そうですか。もちろん、岡崎さんがピンチでも駆けつけますよ。
Seriously, I can't say how thankful I am. Must be the old man's scheme. He was there last night when I was talking to Furukawa. Oh, no, okay, he's talking about, Akio. Okay. But didn't, Nagisa just now, didn't she act like she had no idea there was no teacher? Or am I imagining things?
この人誰よ。
Sunohara comes next to me and asks, Oh, trust me, Sunohara. You will learn more than enough about her in a different route. She's Sanae-san, Furukawa's mother.
マジかよ。
What's wrong with you?
まぶいぜ。まぶいぜ。
Sometimes Japanese has one word for a whole sentence. Just what era were you born in? So it was apparently a very old expression. Cool.
サナエさんってのが彼氏いんのかな。いるんだろうな。
She has a husband. I mean, she's her mother. It's not that unlikely. This guy's an idiot. How did you think Furukawa came into being?
いや、子持ちには見えなかったからな。
You never listen to what people say, do you?
これは楽しい授業になりそうだぜ。
Someone here has gotten into the mood of school dramas from 10 years ago. We all sit in the front, making a row in front of the podium.
それでは出席を取りますね。
はーい。
I'll say it again. He's an idiot.
と言いましても、初めての授業なので、まず自己紹介をしていきましょう。では、右から。
ウィス1番篠原洋平っす。春に野原の原と書いて篠原と読むっす。
綺麗なお名前ですね。
Sensei. I raise my hand.
はい、何ですか？
Sunohara-kun is an idiot.
そんなこと言うなよ。
篠原くん、
はい。
元気でカバーです。
あ、先生、僕アホじゃないっす。
では次。
僕にアホなイメージが。
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes your friends can fuck up your first impression. Let me tell you. Don't worry, she would have known about it sooner or later.
岡崎、貴様。
そこ、死後はいけませんよ。話すことがあるなら先生に言ってくださいね。
Sanae-san seems to be unnecessarily used to handling students. Tomoya Okazaki. I'm the school's official loafer.
マイペースが一番ですね。
She is too nice for this world, really.
この違いは何よ。
では次、古川渚です。岡崎さんと篠原さんはふざけてますけど、私は真面目に授業を受けたいと思います。ありがとうございます。
What a disaster! To think that I would be put into the same category as this
こ
idiot.
れはこっちのセリフだ。
それでは次、いぶき。
Furukawa covers Fuko's mouth with her hand right before she slips out the
いぶ
name.
きではなく磯貝です。あ、そうでした。磯貝風子です。好きなものは人手です。はい、よくできました。皆さんの名前を一通り覚えたところで授業を始めたいと思います。
ああ、ワクワクする。なんでスカートじゃないのかな。
篠原さん、授業中に変なこと叫ばないでください。
You sound like the class rap.
そんなことないです。すみません。思わず出しゃばりすぎてしまいました。
No, it's fine. Sanae sensei. That's because she's the class rep.
はい、わかりました。そんなめっそうもないです。私なんかには不向きです。
Oh, come on, Nagisa, don't go all Rio on me. Yeah. We all know you can do it. But you're the most respected person
い
here.
え、そんなことないです。
こいつなんかが委員長だったら僕
そんな。
That is how it is, Furukawa. Even though this class is full of inadequate students, they're all willing to listen to you. So be confident.
はい、わかりました。私、頑張って委員長を務めてみせます。皆さん、よろしくお願いします。
Furukawa stands up, turns to us and bows. There are not many of us here, but the applause for Furukawa as the new class rep resounds through the
あ
classroom.
りがとうございます。
Still somewhat embarrassed, Furukawa sits down. Well then, please proceed with your first job.
なんでしょう。
Come on, the class can't start without it.
そうです。おやつでも配りましょ
Have you ever seen any class reps doing that?
う。ないです。
This isn't kindergarten.
だとすると、なんでしょう。
Try to remember, what's being class rep all about? Using your voice to pull everyone together toward the class.
そうです。すみません、忘れてました。それでは皆さん、お願いします。
Here comes the overly serious class rep.
ああ、任せておけって決めてやるぜ。
Just what are you intending to do?
起立。
Furukawa gives out the first command. We all stand up. We lower our hats.
お願いします。はい、お願いしますね。着席。
We sit down at the same time.
すごいです。
I don't know, I like your drill sergeant voice, to be honest.
私なんかが号令かけてしまいました。皆さん、お付き合いくださりありがとうございました。
Okay, that sounds like something a representative would say, but not of a class.
それでは始めましょう。教科書は使わずに黒板だけでやりますから、しっかり前を見ていてくださいね。
I have no idea how long we are into this, but let's just finish class and afterwards we can end the episode.
そう、見まくるぜ。
I wonder what you're going to pay attention to. You know, I don't know. I like this actually. First of all, I feel like this is something something you would do in this kind of situation. If you feel like Fuko missed out on life, you would create something like that. And I don't know, but I feel this four-man class actually represents a school class very well. There are 50% of the students are idiots. One person is really serious and one person is really nervous. That's how school usually works. Like 25% serious, 25% nervous, 50% just there to be there. I can't help but be amazed at how Sanae-san can write the solutions to the formulas on the blackboard without using a textbook. Just what is she?
それではこの問題を。
Sanae-san's eyes stop at Fuko. Fuko tightly closes her eyes.
フーコちゃん解いてみますか？見つかってしまいました。
You're not hiding at all.
フーコ、どちらかというと数学苦手です。じゃあなおさらですね。一緒にこの難しい問題を解いて数学好きになっちゃいましょう。
Lady, at least in my case, it's way too late for that.
慣れないです。
Yeah.
慣れます。こんな難しい問題解いちゃったら他の問題もスラスラできちゃって楽しくなります。
I think the last time I actually had fun in maths was in 7th grade. Maybe. Probably more like in 6th.
早く来てください。先生、フーコちゃんと解きたくてうずうずしています。フーコ、うずうずしないです。でも、先生と一緒に解いてみます。はい。
Fuko stands up from her chair and walks to the blackboard.
それではまずさっき勉強したことを思い出してみましょう。
By the way, I don't know how you feel about this, but if there was one thing I always hated in school, it was people who started debating when they were called to go to the blackboard. When the teacher says, X, Y, Z, go to the blackboard. Then you go to the blackboard, even if you have no idea. Well, at least go, and then you can fuck everything up, and then the teacher says you're dumb and we can all get over with this, you know? You're just wasting everybody's time and you go on my nerves. Wow. That sounded actually very evil from me. Sanae-san is teaching her very patiently. Fuko writes the formulas on the board. They look kind of like earthworms. Just imagine her in a skirt. After quite some time.
できました。正解です。よくできましたね。こんなの誰もできないです。そうなんですか。フーコ、数学好きになりました。
That was easy. Isn't that a bit too quick? So she can enter that state in this circumstance too. She must be very pleased with the result. Ever since she sat back down, she's been swaying her legs about like a dog wagging its tail. Waging, I forgot again. And just like that, we spent the whole day at school. Even if it's only for a brief moment, we've become classmates. Oh, that's it already? Aw. Actually... Excuse me. Actually, this was the first time in the Fuko route that I liked one of these kind of slice of life-ish moments. Was way better than all the jokes with the Okazaki-gun and I don't know, you know. I actually like that. Ah, well, what can you do? So, let's finish it here. Thank you everybody for watching. Come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.